Hello everyone. How are we all doing? Hey Stella, and Panda, and Matt, and Ghost. Welcome everyone. So we'll get started in like a couple minutes. I just need to prepare myself. So we're going to be doing Akimaru's first because they were the first in the list, and then I'll prioritize people who are actually here. So Panda and Stella, you'll definitely be on the list to do today. So there's over 50 drawings that I'm supposed to do. And even if I take 5 minutes for each, that's already 4 hours. That's a lot more than I can handle, so I'm gonna have to split this up probably over probably a couple weeks, if not multiple weeks. But we'll make a start. So basically I'll explain what's going on. Actually, maybe better if I create a nightbot command. I'll quickly create a nightbot command and put it in the stream title. Just scoff. Oh. Oops, I forgot to put an exclamation point. Probably should have done this before the stream started, you know, but it wouldn't be a Kaz stream without me doing things at the last second. I'll update the... So, hey, Ava, I'm doing well. A drawing. Okay, so it should work. A drawing. Explaining what's happening today. So basically, I've got a 5-minute timer to try and draw Vtubers based on the PNGs that they sent me. So things to keep in mind. I'm using MS Paint. That's 1. 2, I'm using a mouse. 3, I have no talent. And 4, I only have 5 minutes. So the odds are sort of stacked against me. But it'll be a fun time. Yo, Pinch is playing Shadow the Hedgehog? Nice. I actually own that game on the PS2. I never finished it because my memory card stopped working, but yeah, well, good for them. Who knows? Maybe if they're still going after we're done, we might give them a raid, but we'll see. But in any case, I don't see any particular reason to waste any more time. Let me know if the music is at a good level. It should be like audible, but not like too loud. That's the plan. And fingers crossed the timer will be visible. Hey, Sonam, how you doing? They're struggling with the first ending. Oh no. So we're gonna just get right into it, I think. Hey, Melody, how you doing? We're going to get right into it. So I'm starting with Akimaru's because they were literally the first one alphabetically. Then I'll prioritize people who are actually like here. So you know, if you made the effort to come to the stream, it makes sense that your drawing will be like done, you know, earlier while you're here, hopefully. So let's get right into it. So expect major scoff. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Okay, not bad. It's sort of like I'm sort of trying to replicate the drawing on the left, but it's also, oh god, that's not turned out well. Okay, they're just gonna have a really big face in this art. There we go. And nice big eyes. Oh god. Oh god, they're starting to look a bit like a cat here. How big their eyes are, but but just remember, I'm using a mouse, alright? So before you laugh at me, I am using a mouse. So that's their neck. It's like your shirt collar. Same deal for this. And the like cape sort of goes around. Fades off there. Same with this. There's your shoulder. Draw like this part. That's like the part that sort of connects together. The rest of the cape goes off down like this. Alright. Timer isn't running. Shit. Okay, so I have to like open and close the the browser. Let me know if it stops working. It should work most of the time, but I feel like sometimes it'll cancel out. Appreciate the heads up. Okay, that's like the line in their t-shirt. Sort of see like bottom of their shirt goes there. Sort of gets hidden by the cloak, which comes across like this. And their arm is like peeking through down here. Okay, that's one side done. Cloak again goes across like this. The other arm is just sort of hanging out there. And like this. Okay, so that's their shirt. And we can see sort of the beginnings of like their trousers. Like that. And this is how I draw hands. I just do circles because I can't draw hands. And the cape just flows off the edge of the screen like that. Same with here. Okay, not awful right now. We do have a little bit of time to add some finer details. So you can already see, folks, the master is at work. There we go, perfect. You couldn't tell me that this isn't the same person. Okay, let's grab their eye color. A very nice eye color, actually. The thing I like most about doing these types of streams is you get to learn a lot about different VTuber designs, because a lot of people have really cool and creative design ideas. And you don't always get to see that, you know? That's not good. Oh, okay, this is the worst. This is the hardest part of doing these, is the when there's the gaps. Because you never know where the gap is. Well, there's the gap for that, and the gap for this is there. Okay. I'm sure you are not a good artist, yes. This wasn't up for debate. Ah! Anybody who's seen me draw before knows that I'm not a good artist. But you know what? You try doing this in 5 minutes. Yeah, see how well you fare. The cape. This part of the cape could be a little darker. Grab this color, for instance. No. I need to try and close this off. I usually give myself like an extra 30 seconds for coloring as well, because the coloring takes a little bit of time. Okay, good. Coming along nicely. Yeah. Wait, is the time is still... Okay, the timer is still going, don't worry. Okay, that's pretty much all that we have time for. I'll quickly see if I can draw in a little bit of extra, like, background here. It doesn't look completely awful. There we go. Okay, reset. So how did I do? Do you think this was pretty good? I think it's not bad. I think they might be happy to see this drawing. Let's crop that. There you go. That's pretty good. I think so anyway. A pretty good likeness, yeah? There we go, first one done. I think it's not a bad likeness of Akimaru. You can tell who I'm drawing at least. Alright. Ah, crap, I wasn't meant to close paint. Oh no. I've made a huge mistake. I might not be able to get paint back open. I did see Panda was here before. I don't know if they're still here, but I'll draw them next. Andawari. Very cute. You love Cowboy Bebop. Do you know Samurai Champloo? Yes. I do know Samurai Champloo. So let's come up with this one with a bit of a plan of attack. Instead of going in like nothing. Oh, sorry about that. There was a minor disconnect. It managed to fix itself up. Okay, let's go. Do let me know if the timer stops as well. And his ears. like so. Pandas are very cute. I only met them recently. They're a very cute person. I can't remember exactly how I met Panda. It was through like a networking thread or something like that. It's like your hair. Like that. Your ear is like there. Hair goes again like this. Off. And the other ear. For your eyebrows. For your eyes. Your eyes are nice and colorful. Nice and big, actually. Very big eyes. For your big glasses. Right now it looks very cursed, but it'll look good by the end, chat, don't worry. You've seen my art. Now that you've seen my art, you know what I'm capable of. Okay. Like this. Mouth. You got like a choker, right? That's what it's called. And then you've got like your hoodie. That's that part there. Then you got your arms sort of coming out down here. Like this again. That's too much. Like this, there we go. Got like the pink sort of t-shirt part. There. And then of course the two little sprouts on the top. I'm just gonna do them on top of your head like this, because it's a little easy for me to draw. There we go. That's pretty good. Let's start getting some color in here. No, it's not done yet. I need to do the and the bloody timer. I don't know how to like get the timer to like not freeze all the time. Well, I think I do know the solution. I literally need to have the timer like in the foreground, but that's not feasible, unfortunately. Okay, there's an opening somewhere, and the openings are like the worst. Okay, there's the opening. Any other openings? Not that I can see. Okay, let's keep getting their colors in here. A nice black spot in the middle of their eye. Oh. Yeah. There's an opening somewhere. Where is the opening? Yeah, it'll still beep when the timer's done, this is true. But it's kind of annoying. So sorry about that, folks. Where's the opening? I actually can't see. There it is. Wow, it's literally just like a one spot thing. There we go. Let's get some color in here before we run out of time. But as I said, I usually give myself a tiny bit of extra time to do coloring. If that's got an opening that I need to fix. That also is an opening that I need to fix. Okay. I should just add in like an extra 2 minutes of like allowance time for like fixing open spots. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yep, good. Just need to cover the rest of their clothes. Finish coloring. There we go. Time. that's pretty good. If I do say so myself, Panda, if you're still here, you can let me know what you think. You can say, how did you butcher my character so badly? Let's get like a slightly darker pink. Let's get like this. It's like a bit more obvious. There we go. That's pretty good. You're up next, Stella, so you better watch out. There we go, that's Panda's drawing. Thank you, Panda. Alright, Stella. Here you are. We're gonna have to be working with a slightly bigger canvas here because you got like a full body. This is gonna be tricky. I can already tell that this is gonna be tricky. But I've got a good idea of what I want to do. Ouch, your ears. What happened to your ears? Okay. Let's think how I'm going to approach this. So I'll start with like a general sort of outline. With like just like the body shape. Yeah, okay. I think I've got a rough idea how I'm going to do this. Can I like minimize this and it'll work maybe? I want to make the timer work. But I don't know how. But let's begin. Okay. So start with just a general sort of outline of the body. There we go. That's one of the legs. Here's the other one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. There's a there we go. It's perfect. Abstract art. Okay, now we need to start drawing in some like proper details. The hair. I usually like to start with the hair. I feel like the hair is the best way to start because it frames the rest of the body. The hair sort of flows off on the back here as well. Goes off this other like shoe. It's a great design, by the way, Stella. I don't even know how I can draw a lot of this. It's a lot of stuff going on, but I like it. It's sort of like here is like the bust. So it's just more hair. Your arm sort of comes out. Yeah. I'm terrible at drawing hands and arms. This is something that everyone should be very forewarned about. Okay, so the arm is in the foreground, so we need to quickly try and erase some of the other stuff. No, that part can stay, that part can stay. It's this part that needs to go. Okay, that's the arm. This needs to go. And this needs to go. We've got it sort of at a functioning level. And I can't draw hands, so I'm just going to draw that. That's your hand. Okay. I'm going to run out of time big time here. I can already tell. There's the shoulder. Your face. Got like your ear sort of here. Oh boy. This is turning into something very abstract. It could be said that this is something that resembles Stella, but maybe not in any meaningful way. Oh, there we go. Oh boy, this is turning into something. That's for sure. This sort of doesn't work. Oh boy, I am gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time big time. There we go. That's better. That's better. You got sort of like a patterned like sort of outfit there. The rest of the face. let's give the face a bit more. Let's make the face a bit more rounded instead of like this weird like cheekbone stuff that we got going on here. We can erase there. I do see that there are things going on in chat. We'll look at chat after I finish this one. Yes, the jawline is still a bit too blocky. Okay. That's it's about as good as it's gonna get, I think. And now we have the fun of trying to color in everything. Okay. Definitely get the boots right. There's everything. There's openings everywhere. Okay. Let's draw in like the actual eyes, so that you don't just have like a blank expression on your face. I'm looking. I've got 10 seconds. Okay. I don't even know where the openings are. Opening. Okay. I'm gonna take like an extra minute on this one. Please send on Twitter, this is a masterpiece, yeah. I'll take an extra minute for this one, because you are here. You took the time to actually come to the stream, which means a lot. So I'll take a bit of extra time. Yeah, I just need to go on whole filling duty, right? I was actually a little bit more careful with how I drew my lines. We wouldn't have this much of an issue. Where is the opening? Yes, if anyone wants their drawings once they're done, just let me know and I'll DM it to you on Twitter. Okay, this is about as good as it gets, I think. Do some coloring in. Hey, alright, it's taking a bit of shape at least. Oh no. The lips aren't closed? Yeah, see, this is the thing. I don't close lips properly. Oops. Okay. Oh no. Your model looks so good and then I've sort of butchered it. Yeah, there's more openings. When the Danes were behind the score, they lost a small... Okay, fair enough. I don't know what you're talking about, Donham, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. There's still so many openings, that's the problem. If there's another opening. Okay, I need to stop mucking around. Finish this drawing and we'll move on to the next one. Why is it doing this? There's so many openings, man. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Color for like this. Oh my god. The openings are just out of control. Do we get this like slightly darker color for this like bust section? Okay, I just need to close off these last two parts and then so we've already spent a lot more on the allotted time than than I should have, but I did a really bad job on this one. That's the thing, I don't see the openings. I don't know where the holes are. Is that a hole? There's the hole. And where's the hole for this section? Because this section is getting colored into. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then I'll get this color for this part. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Stella, there you go. I hope you like, I hope you like it. Alright. As it is fine. Well, there you go. It's all yours. Thank you very much. Of course, of course. We'll go back to doing just them in order. Since I don't see anyone else. I don't recognize any other names in chat. I'll quickly read chat. Cool. Alright. Wait, where'd the timer go? What the fuck? This is supposed to be the timer. Huh? I'm very confused. Hang on, I need to try and fix the timer. Man, this stream is so scuffed. Okay, so apparently, like, something's gone wrong. The timer is not very happy with me. An abstract masterpiece is still better than anything the AI generates. This is true. Alrighty. Let's start the timer. This is... Who is this? I don't recognize them off the top of my head. Anikion. Yes. But they've got a very cute design as well, I think. Let's get them facing like the other way. Let's like flip this one. Like I said, let's flip this one, and I immediately don't flip it. Ear sort of goes there. Got like a long strand going down like that. And like this. Your ear is there. Eye. I'm just gonna have your eye be like slightly covered up. Your other eye goes over here. Oh boy, I can already tell this is turning into some kind of eldritch monstrosity. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. This isn't good. There you go, there's your hand. Beautiful. Where's your other arm? Other arm comes down straight like this. Sort of, it's off. I need to zoom in and erase some lines. Definitely some designs are easier to draw than others. And then some designs are very difficult to draw. This one is on like sort of like the middle. It's like a moderately difficult one to draw. But I'm just bad, so it's like very difficult. Yes, before you rake me over the coals, Chad, just remember I am using a mouse. So very difficult to draw anything that resembles something even somewhat good using a mouse. Okay, so you got like your midriff here. Your collar like goes off that way. But like part of your collar here. His hand sort of just is like closed. Yep. I think that's pretty good. Scar in the eyes, you have nice green eyes. Just have this on like right click. I can fill in gaps easier. Now when I right click, I can fill in gaps. Okay. The way this arm turned out is interesting, to say the least. But yeah, I can't draw hands, I can't draw arms. Even when I was a child, I could never draw hands. Yeah, it has like that part there. This is your like neck. Make this like the slightly darker color so that we can tell the difference. It's like the front part of your body. I can start coloring in the collar, sleeve. This is the part of the jacket. The other part of the jacket, that's like the bust. Like that. Why don't you draw your avatar? I've drawn my avatar many, many times. I don't need to draw myself again. Alright, I probably do have a little bit of extra time, but this is about as good as it gets, I think. How much extra time do I have? 15 seconds. You know what? We finished this one. This one didn't turn out so hot. But you know what? I'm happy with that. Alright, so that's 4 down. And there's like 50 more to go. Okay. Archivi. Okay. I think we'll do the trick with that, where we have the black on backup. Whenever you have fingers in your art, you're making things very difficult for me. Alright, let's begin. Okay, so we get like the general outline. Get like a nahogi. Yeah, sort of comes off like this. That. Like a braided sort of part there. Would you call this a braid? I guess it's sort of a braid, right? I don't really know much about human hair. Yeah, that hair turned out alright. For the face. Got your eyebrows. Cool. Eyes. I also can't draw eyes. You know, it'd be quicker to list what I can draw than what I can't draw at this point. This is like a kind of undergarment or something. You know, you got like a, would you call this a poncho? I guess it's a poncho, right? I'd call this a poncho. Okay, we need to put in the star. I feel like the star is a very important piece of this. This is the problem with using the right-click trick, because it's horrible if you need to ever erase anything. Okay, the hair sort of continues off at the back here. As you can tell, I still can't draw hands. One comes out like this. Not bad. It's like your torso. Like that, something like that. Red like sash. Okay. One's actually not shaping up that badly. things considered. I've definitely done far worse drawings than this. We are missing a lot of the finer details though. Okay. Honestly, as far as they go, this isn't that bad. I think I actually did not a bad job here. The big question is how many gaps are there? I did a decent enough job where I don't have to worry too much about gaps. Okay, so there's already one big gap there. I think this one actually turned pretty okay, all things considered. All things considered, chat, not a bad drawing job, if I do say so myself. Some extra colors. So, grab the blue. Okay, now I just need to close off this last part of hair. There's the opening. Oh, perfect timing. And we'll dye the last bit of hair. Oh, that one actually didn't turn out too bad. Hey, Shadax, how you doing? If you're still here, Chad, I'll quickly do your drawing. Are you still here, or did you leave? You're here. Okay, I'll do yours next. This one turned out not that bad, all things considered. All right, let's do yours next, because I remember that you sent yours through. I'm trying to prioritize the people that are here. Okay. I'll do my best, especially since you're watching me. Okay. Okay. Let's start with hair. It's the part that goes over your face. The part that goes over the rest of your face. You got this long part of hair. This part. This part. Part that spikes up. You got another part that spikes up, and that's smooth after that. Okay. So that's the rough framing of the face. I can see an ear back here, so let's pop that in before we forget. The other ear is like over here. And then the rest of your face is like, yeah. Okay. Not bad so far. Okay, like so. I feel like the... I can already tell this is going to be a problem. Ah, come on. It's like sort of the collar part. Inside the collar is a bit more visible, so we'll give it a bit more real estate. Okay, let's draw the eyes. Oh boy. I made your eyes look like Doritos almost. Okay. No, that's too thick. There we go. Okay. Let's get the mask in. Yeah. This one's actually not turning out too bad, if I do say so myself. Obviously I'm biased, because I think that I'm, you know, the next Picasso or something, but I think this is actually not turning out that bad. Okay. The only issue is that we now will have to draw, it's like the sort of goldy part. Now comes the hard part. I have to draw a hand. Human hands are the thing that I can't draw. Like, that's the worst thing that I can draw. Okay, let's give you your mouth. Of course, we'll draw the pupils as well while we're here. Okay. So how do I draw this? So you got like big finger pointing. You got like your knuckles. Well, that is a thick finger. And that. Oh, this is a challenge for this cat. Oh wait. Let's make the actual hand part a bit bigger. Let's erase this line. I don't need this like section either. Okay. And for the flames, I'll just manually draw in the flames. Go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's zoom in a little. Some closer details. And then I'm looking for a place that I can plug up the gaps. Okay, this is like the bottom of the image here. Okay. Let's start coloring, and fingers crossed I did everything right. Okay, looking good so far. Okay. Heterochromatic eyes, which is one of my favorite like design elements. I don't think the hair color's quite. I think this color is better for the hair. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so there's a gap somewhere. I wonder how many enemies I'm gonna make today. People that are just like, you disrespected my OC. How dare you? Say I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay. Blue part. I got the like yellowy sort of part. Ah! I need a little more time. Let me just finish the coloring. Kazuya is nothing on Kuroneko Kazuya. When it's that big, it's now a man named Finger. Yo, kid named Finger. Yeah, give me like. Okay, I want to close up some of these gaps. I want to at least finish this drawing, right? You came all the way to like to say hey. I need to at least do it justice, you know. He says as he completely butchers it. Yeah, I need to do it justice. Alrighty. This like sort of, yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be this like slightly silvery sort of color. And then we'll color in the flames like an orangey sort of color. There we go. There's your drawing. It looks amazing. I'm glad you like it. There's no refunds. It's not like you directly paid for the drawing, but there we go. The hand looks horrible. The rest, I can see it's you. There we go. But no, let's fill out the hair because the hair doesn't look right. I need to at least give you that. There we go. Cool. Glad you came by to see it. I'm glad you came by to see it too. And now you can realize, oh, next time Kaz puts out an offer for a free drawing, I'm gonna pass. Alright, thank you. Make sure it's saved. Yeah. And next up on the list, we'll do Bakehana Kamini. So Kamini's one of my closest VTubing friends, I would say. We don't talk that much anymore, but Kamini's really cool, and I really like her design. I honestly just wish I could figure out how to get the timer to stay on the screen. Like, I literally think it's a case of, like, it needs to be the active window, but I can't make it the active window. Can I minimize paint? Yeah, let's try minimizing paint and then, like, make the paint window, like, big. Okay. Let's begin. Alright, I gotta try and do a good job with Kamini. Otherwise, Kamini will be very upset. No, she won't be that upset. I think she'll appreciate anything, even if it's completely scuffed. Kamini has a really great design, actually. I really love Kamini's design. Oh, I can already tell this is gonna turn out something real special. Hey. Vinny's face is like so tiny. How did I do this? Okay, let's just frame the rest of the body. Okay, let's start with what we can control. Okay. Okay, that's acceptable. I don't know what the hell I just drew there. Okay, her face is like gonna be completely off though. Oh, something happened. Thank you for the 50 bits. Appreciate it a lot. It's super kind of you. Take care. Have a great night. Means a lot, Shadax. And I can send this to you on Twitter as well if you like, although you may wish to never see it again. Okay, that actually, you know what? That actually turned out not horribly. I was expecting way worse than what ended up coming up there. Maya! Oh my god. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. We're doing some speed drawings. You've come in at the near perfect time. I'm drawing one of my good friends, Kamini. You can see how amazing my art is. Is the timer really still not working? It's really still not working. Okay. I'll read your messages in a moment, friends. I'm Kaz the Cat. This was a sub goal that we reached, and since we reached it, I'm doing this speed drawing stream. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like cut down on the that looks like balls. That is just balls. Yes, Raiders, hello. I'll read your messages shortly. I just need to try and draw some more of this. I need to try and salvage this drawing. Yeah, here we go, chat. Now you get to see my amazing fingers. Believe it or not, this is how I've drawn fingers since I was like 3 years old. I've actually got like a piece of like art that I made when I was like 4, and it looks exactly the same as this. Overall, this doesn't look horrible. Ugh, and then there's gaps somewhere. Let's get a slightly darker patch. Tail. Hands. What amazing hands. We need to try and find the gaps. Hey, welcome Quackhead fam. Oh, Shadow, you're here as well. I can do your drawing too. I'll do both of your drawings, Maya and Shadow next. Since you're here, and I know you may have to like go somewhere or something, so I'll try and get your drawings done next. I'll do Shadows next, since I know that you probably want to be heading to bed soon. And then I'll do yours, Maya. Let's get some coloring in the face so it doesn't look like... Oops, wrong thing. So she doesn't look like... You know what? This isn't bad. As far as my drawings go, this one's actually not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna spend like an extra 30 seconds on this because I want to like salvage some dignity here. Okay, just like an extra little bit of hair there and there, and some extra hair here and here. As far as the drawings go, this one's not one of the worst ones. There we go. You know what? That's actually... I can recognize this as Kamini. That's pretty good. I think she'd actually be happy with this. She'd think it was funny, and that's the main thing. Awesome. All right, Jado, you're next. I'll do yours quickly so you can get some rest. Okay, let's begin. I'm just gonna go straight into it. IMO is working. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay, we always start with the hair because the hair is the main part of every VTuber, except for me because I'm like that. Okay. Ah, something's happening. Sorry, I can't see chat right now. Thank you, whoever did something. I will thank you properly a little later. Okay, looking good. No, that's not how that works. Okay. Well, I've given you a very thin waist here. Alright, I'm gonna... This is like the coat part. Okay, it's where like the pants, or no, the pants start a little higher than that. That's like your, no, that's way too high up. Start it up like here or something. Oh boy, Jado has, honestly Jado, you've never looked as good as you look right now. Okay, let's get the like tendrils. Just remember, everything's done with MS Paint, with a mouse and keyboard. Mostly a mouse rather than a keyboard, but I've made your face way too big. Okay. Now, my favorite part is drawing the hands. You know what? You've got crab pincers now. I didn't decide this until just now. You've got crab pincers as hands. I will check in on chat in a moment. I can see you're all lighting up over there. You're probably saying, "Wow, this guy has no idea what he's doing." And you know what? You'd be right. Okay. Alright, let's cover this a little bit. There's no point leaving that as it stands. And Maya, before you forget, you're next, so whatever happens here, it's gonna happen to you as well. Okay. Need to fill in a gap somewhere. There's the gap. The gap's a killer, man. Like, if it wasn't for the gaps, I could get so much more done in all these drawings. Okay. Hey, you know what? This is turning out pretty good. Ah, there's a gap. Why does there have to be a gap? Okay, this tiny like white spot in the middle is really annoying me, so I'm just gonna fill this in manually. There we go. There's the gap. And mission is accomplished. Alright, and we had we had nearly a whole minute left. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, that's this is as good as it gets, folks. They call me the modern day Michelangelo. 'Cause I'm a Ninja Turtle. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. What happened? Did somebody follow? My, you subscribed, you didn't have to. Why'd you do that? This looks so good. I know, it's amazing. You know, if I didn't screw up the face so bad, this could actually almost look okay, but the face is not good. Okay, let me catch up on chat. I did like a minute. Yay, crab people. You like the vibes here? I'm glad you like the vibes here. Your fur is your hair, this is true. An artist's favorite thing to draw hands. Sounds like a threat. It's the effort that counts, thank you. I mean, the thing to keep in mind, I do these in 5 minutes. Like, it's not easy to do anything in 5 minutes, let alone draw. You're someone who did something. Appreciate it a lot, Maya. Thank you so much. You're too kind. Speaking of Maya, you're up next. Okay, let's simplify the canvas a little bit. This is the part where you go, oh no. He's gonna do something horrible, isn't he? He's gonna try and draw me. Okay. I will try my best. Like, the thing is, you might think that I'm doing this as like a joke, right? You might think like, oh, surely he's just having a laugh. Like, he's like, you know, deliberately making these bad. I am actually trying so hard. That's the sad part. I'm actually trying really hard. Okay, time starts now. Okay, start with the cat ears. Oh god, that's not good. Oh no, it's already getting scuffed. Okay. Cat ears, cat ears. Yes, good. I actually think I prefer that. It's easier for me that I only have to draw one eye. I actually spend a lot of time on the faces, so having some of the face drawing time cut out is very handy. Here we go. Ah. Okay. There's your neck. Hope you like it. Okay. The hoodie is like this. Oh no, you have hands. Why did there have to be hands? Yeah, so you got like a short sleeved hoodie. Why is it coming out like this? How have I drawn this? Okay, your arm is like here. You know what? That's your hand. Your hand is like a freaking mushroom. No. Okay, let's draw other stuff first. Let's draw other stuff first. It's a beautiful hand. You know, it's actually probably one of the best hands I've drawn today. Furry paw print thing. Oh, whoa. Your other arm is like here. Hand. A finger there, you have another finger here. Sort of like goes off like that. Let's give your hair a bit more depth. So, you know, this is actually not turning out that bad. This arm is completely, like, screwed up, but nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately. I can't draw arms. I think the issue is that it doesn't, like, connect to anything, so let's fix this up. Okay, this, like, sleeve part does not need to be this insane. Tone it back a little bit. Okay. You have like a couple of like ripped parts in the pants. Do that pretty easy. Okay, let's start coloring. Here's like this sort of color. Let's go with black for the hair, and then we can draw in the additional bits. We'll put in the highlights after. But Maya's in the chat like, you're a horrible person, how could you do this? Yeah, let's actually give you like a proper iris. Okay, pretty good. Okay, it's actually not turning out that bad. You know what? This is actually probably one of my best ones. Let's grab the green. Okay, we'll grab the lighter part of the green. Give you some highlights. I think I'll also add the extra part outside the ear. No, that's too much. The ears aren't just like the oh god. The ears aren't just the no. I need like another 10 seconds. There we go. I think that's pretty good actually. Now, what does everyone in chat think? Wow, nice. The paw print is a trademark? Really? The drawing's in 5 minutes is what I do in 5 days. I think this actually turned out pretty good. This actually, you know what? This is one of the ones that I'm actually like pretty proud of. So it's actually pretty good. Like the hands are scuffed, but you should expect that. And the way the face structure works is sort of a bit off. Like, I think like, I don't know, something about like I think the neck is not good, but the rest of it's pretty decent. Let's quickly like go in here because I want to get rid of the white spot. I hate when there's white spots. Okay. Oh, this one's actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Can you put me next to the scream face? What do you mean scream face? Like from the movie Scream? But for now, we'll move on. If anyone wants the drawings that I've done, thank you for the head pats. If anyone wants the drawings I've done, just DM me or like ask me, and I'll send them to you. All right. Since there's nobody else that I recognize in the chat, we'll just move on to the next one, in alphabetical order. Cool. I'll make sure I save this one because this one's actually turned out like actually very well compared to some of the other ones. All right. This is Kadora. This is a person I just met for the purposes of this, what do I call this? If you want it, DM me now, because I will forget. DM me now and I'll send it out after. Okay. This one's gonna be pretty tricky. Yeah, so Kadora was a person I met just from this, from me doing the post saying like, hey, send me your PNGs. So let's begin. I've already wasted a few seconds, okay. Cool. Let's draw the hair quickly. So this is like the red part of the head. Let's get the rest. I already see the DM coming in. Thank you, Maya. Okay. I think we're running into the same problem as I did with Kamini's drawing, in that I haven't given enough space for the face. Okay, I need to zoom in here. I think my problem is I've got like really bad like hand-eye coordination. And also on top of that, my brain works much faster than my body can like possibly keep up. It's like they're like eye patch sort of thing. It's like a stitch, yeah. In other words, chat, I'm just too powerful. That's my problem. Okay, so you go like this, like sort of segment. Yeah. You got your like shoulder pad, another shoulder pad. At least I don't have to draw hands for this one, am I right? Just to draw these like nubs. It's a lot easier for me, trust me. That is a beautiful hand. Okay, so like your torso. Zoom in a little here. Okay, good. That works out pretty nicely. Okay. I can sort of see it's taken a bit of shape here. Nah, I gotta do something about this hand. This hand is not okay. Like, something happened. Like, that's like an industrial accident that just like happened that like took your like arm or something. I don't even know how to describe that. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I sort of I see it, right? You can see that this is like a reflection of their character. Okay, let's start coloring them in. There's already some gaps. It's not good. The gaps are killers, honestly. That's the bottom line. If I could draw in a way that like made sure that there was no gaps, this would be a lot easier. Let's just draw like a skeleton. I'm gonna be out here looking like the ghost from Pac-Man. No respect to that. But like, line across here. Other sort of thing like that. Cool. Okay. Just need to do some coloring. Okay, that's not what was meant to happen there. not a magnifying glass. Okay, so what parts were there a gap? There's a gap. I can very clearly see a gap here. There's very clearly a gap here. Okay. Let's color these in. Cool. Okay, I do need to actually still color in their face. Giving them a little extra time because I kind of did botch this pretty badly at the start. Alright, you know what? Not bad. Hey, take care, Shadow. See you around. Appreciate you dropping by. And hopefully you like your drawing. There we go. That's Kadora. Cool. Let's move on to the next one. This one's gonna be tricky. This one is something special. Ugh. I'm only 1 hour in and I'm already like feeling the pinch. Okay. So I think I might just focus on drawing. I don't even want to try and draw both. I'll focus on drawing their actual OC. But let's see how we go. Get into it. Okay. So there's your hair. Got like a pointy elvish ear. There's your face. Your eye. There's like your mustache. Cool. This is interesting. I don't draw a lot of side profiles. So this is sort of a new experience for me. Okay, this is like the rest of the shirt. Then you got like your belt, your shorts. Your shorts, your like trousers. They're like actual proper like trousers from like back in the day. We have boots. Oh, that is like a Ronald McDonald boot. Okay, I need to fix up this leg. This leg is way too thick. The other part of the hand sort of peeking out, holding bowstring. Okay, that's good. The bow peeks out through there and then goes behind the legs, like so. That is way too big of an arrowhead. Yeah, that's okay. There's your like quiver. Other arrow. Arrow goes up to here. That whole section there, it's an arrow. But this, it's like a pocket, and then you've got like it's like a rope or something coming out, so we'll just draw the rope like that. Cool. Let's quickly try and draw the badger guy. going to be not too much detail in the badger. Oh, it's beautiful. Leg. And this is, I think, like a tail or something. Okay. Alright, let's just call this in. Let's put them out of their misery. No, that is not the color I wanted. I end up with that color. Like just like fleshies. So very dark. So the thing about MS Paint is you can't really get I'll color in the main character quickly, and then we'll move on. This is a tough one, but I did challenge myself to try and draw both. Probably wasn't the best idea. Let's just put some color here. Sort of like this weird, like almost alienish sort of color. You know what? I think that's not bad. For 5 minutes drawing this much stuff, I think that's pretty good. Alrighty. Let's move on to the next one. Crow Dragon. This one's gonna be tough. I have never drawn something like this before. So this should be interesting. Okay, let's begin. I've got no experience drawing scalies. I've drawn very, very basically, right? I've drawn, you know, animals like furries and stuff like that, but I've never drawn like a dragon or anything like that I can think of. Trying to draw like the trying to frame out the body here. We've sort of framed out the body here. Yeah, so now the issue is that the like sample art is like in the way. Oh boy. Oh, now it's all just a jumble. Okay. There's like another leg like back here. It's like sort of through there, and we'll draw like the other leg like that. the spikes on the back. Then we'll pop the rest of the wing. Okay. Now I see why people who make like this sort of art charge so much money, because it is bloody hard. But chat, if you can draw like good quality, like scaly art, there's some like serious money in it for you. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, the eye is too low there. It almost started off not bad, but it's definitely turned into being not so good. And so like the interior of the wing is like a different color as well. That's not right, okay. Let's get the wing curvature to be a bit better. Like that, that's fine. The actual like interior of the wing is like different color. The rest. Okay. I can already tell this one's gonna be a nightmare to put together. It's so many like moving parts. Okay. Of course there's a gap. I do see it. I can see there's chat messages. I'll check chat in a moment once I finish this drawing. Thank you for your patience. Is this paint? It already looks like a masterpiece. Yes, this is MS Paint. Ah, there's the gap. I've only got 5 minutes to do the drawing. Ah, crap, there's 2 different sections here. Ah, yeah, I see. There you go. Okay, I need a little bit more time on this one. Alright, I'm gonna finish this one off. Okay, so like this color is used for the spiky bits. What the heck happened here? Ah, a little bit of the original drawing got left behind. I see. I do appreciate the kind words, Nico. Hopefully you're doing alright. Okay. Section. Part is also cut off. Please work. Please cooperate. Yes, excellent. Cool. Okay, let's just grab a tiny bit of extra color. You're not able to sleep. Hopefully this stream can help you sleep. People often say that like listening to my streams helps them sleep, so hopefully it'll work for you. This one was really tough. I do appreciate the opportunity to draw a dragon, though. Alright, next up is Q. Q has a really simple design, so I should be able to replicate this reasonably well, I think. Okay, let's begin the timer. And I have the arm part. Divide it. There we go. Sort of belly section. Okay. What is center segment? Clear out this part. I made a huge mistake. Made out something I was not supposed to. It's fine. You can draw in like the shoes at the bottom. Actually, pretty much it. As far as it all goes. I don't know if I could put text. I don't have the brain cells for that. Bring the eyebrows. Your eyes. Your pupils. You do also have like the sparkly sort of eyes. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, you got those. You can color in the rest of pants. You got your shoes. And of course, the last second something goes horribly wrong. There's a gap here, I can see it. There we go. Cool. This kind of looks like Shrek. A little bit, Rebignon. Hey, Tarika. I'll do a posture check. Sorry, I'm not reading chat as much. I do need to concentrate a little bit for this, unfortunately. I do appreciate all the messages. I do appreciate how many people have come by today, actually, because usually when I do these types of streams, not that many people are interested, which is fair enough. Like, if you're going to watch an art stream, you'd rather watch somebody that actually, like, is good at what they're doing instead of me. Just draw some, like, loose shapes in here, based on what I can see there. So this is the same color as the other part of the shirt. Cool. Grab this color. Let's do some sort of squiggly lines here. Which represents the writing. Do the same for this part. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Yeah, squiggle, squiggle. Nice. Stuff. Your voice is very nice and calming. It means a lot, thank you. So that's actually it. This is probably the... Yeah, we had just over a minute to spare. Very simple drawing. I think I did a pretty good job. And onwards to the next one. Oh, how many brain cells do I have left? Okay, how many drawings do I still have left to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 44. I've got 44 of these still to do. I have barely even touched the surface. I'll try and do a few more, but this is actually very tough. You might think like, oh, he's barely like trying, so it must be pretty easy, but it's actually very hard to do. A lot of people submitted to be drawn for this. I'll see if I can do. We'll do 7 more. We'll try and do 7 more. That should take us up to just past 3 o'clock. Okay, good. All right, let's begin the timer. I honestly wish the timer would just cooperate though and just actually show on the stream and update on the stream, but it seems like it's not really doing that. This is another person that I met through the submissions process here. I've already made a mistake. Okay. Yeah, I'm drawing the... darn it. I'm doing the, like, ears into their hair, which is not what it should be. It should be like this. This should be closed off. Okay, good. This person's design sort of looks like a very grown-up version of Arthur. Did you guys ever watch the show Arthur? The Aardvark? Looks a bit like that. It's like him... Okay, after he's grown up a bit. I don't know if you guys had that show where you live. Not a bad show as far as kids' cartoons go. I believe it's still going, right? If I'm mistaken. It's like the neck. Now we have the shirt. The collar part. You got this pretty dope looking eye sort of thing here. Same for the other side. Let's off this part. Do the same here. I see lots of chat activity. I like to see it. I will read chat as soon as I can. Okay. Like these like buckles. These sorts of things that hold on. So you got like you're wearing like suspenders. That's cool. I think I used to have suspenders when I was like a child. I think in general they've gone kind of out of like public use fashion, but I guess, you know, why not? Why not go back to the well? What design your character with? Let's begin coloration process. Yeah, okay, good. Eyes, good. Like sort of lighter color. Dark part. I can grab this. I'll just draw as sort of like a bit of a blobbish sort of shape. All things considered, this one's actually turning out alright. Hey Harold, welcome. Just need to color in this last part. I can quickly give them some glasses. They have really big glasses. Yeah. There we go, perfect timing. Nice. There's a thing in the lower left a timer. Yeah, it's supposed to be a timer, Shikanada, but it doesn't, like... The only time when the timer actually counts down is when, like, it's the active window. So I'll give you an example. So I'll show you. So I started the timer. And it's not the active window. Okay. Now I'm going to go into paint and I'm going to just, like, doodle. The timer stopped, has it not? Yeah. As soon as I start doing something in paint, the timer stops. So, yeah, it doesn't quite work, unfortunately. You're taking screenshots? I'll like, upload these somewhere. I'll probably pop these into, like, my Discord or something when I'm done. Yeah, so when I'm actually drawing, the timer freezes, which is very annoying. I don't know how to fix it, unfortunately. I swear I was working last time I tried this, but... Yeah. Alright, cool. And Twitter. I like if people want the drawings I've made of them, I'll send them to them on Twitter. But I'm very rapidly running out of brain cells. I want to finish this second line of drawings. Shit, there's just so many, man. So many people like signed up for this. It's way more than I was ever anticipating. Alright, this is Depth Diver. They have a pretty like interesting design, sort of a mix of like techno and retro. I don't know, it's interesting. Alright, we'll start the timer. Alright, sweet, let's go. It's like this part at the top. Hopefully you're doing well, Shikanada. Hopefully you've been having a nice day. Hopefully you're doing your you're keeping up with your studies, yeah? Oh, there's so much detail in this outfit. Okay. It's the gold. Yeah, to think that I actually thought I would get through all of these in one stream. Yeah, nah. Doesn't seem like that's likely. I'll be lucky to, I don't even think I'm going to get through half of them because it's very tiring for me to draw because I suck. Hey. This is a really cool design. It almost looks like something out of like Star Wars. Like it's like a Mandalorian sort of armor. And before you say, oh, does he watch the Mandalorian TV show? I do not watch the Mandalorian TV show. I played a Star Wars game known as Knights of the Old Republic. And one of the characters that you could recruit into your party was from the planet Mandalore. This is giving me big, like, vibes of that sort of a look. But I have not watched the TV series of that title. Alright, I think we just start coloring at this point. I definitely botched the helmet, but... let's get this goldy sort of color. We'll just do some... I think it looks like it's meant to be a fist. Unless it's like meant to be like a flower or like something like that. Grab the silver. Or just like a floral sort of pattern. Okay. I'm definitely leaving out some details here. For the sake of being able to do the lion's share of the drawing. Ah. See chat lighten up. Over to my left. I mean my right. My right. My chat's on my right. What am I talking about? Let's get a bit more detail on like this arm section. I feel like that's probably what this person would want. Let's just use a brush. The like spiky details there. Okay, not bad. And there we go, perfect timing. Alright, let's get the rest out. Crop. And crop. Oh. Next one. Ah, you're doing well, but you need to study. Yes, good idea. How many drawings have I done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've done 14 drawings, including this one. I'm never gonna get through these. My brain is already so tired. Okay, I'm gonna try and finish 3 more. I'm gonna try and finish the second row. I could do 2 rows. I'm gonna be doing this like for a long time to come, I think. Okay. This is Ruichi. Again, somebody that I met through the process of creating these posts. That's a lot already. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Let us just get stuck into it. But I'm going to do 3 more, including this one. I got like a nice bun. Yeah, it's cool. I like this like almost watercolor sort of style they've got going on. I think it looks really nice. Wait, no, that's not where the ear is. The ear is over here. Big mouth, and I'll make sure to put in the spiky sort of tooth thing. I think that's really cute, the spiky tooth thing that so many anime characters have. Okay, and neck, and they got a big hoodie. Okay, I need to fix those up. So it goes down, and then their shoulder sort of starts down, shoulders. Holding a little critter. I don't know. I don't know what this little character's supposed to be, but he's very cute. It's a little bit like Ura from Cardcaptor Sakura. It's like that right sort of color, I think. We're thinking, whoa, Kaz knows Cardcaptor Sakura? For some reason, I own like some of the episodes on DVD. Apparently I used to really like it when I was a kid, but I honestly don't remember. I think I really just liked Ura. I think I thought Ura was like really cool, and that's why my parents bought me like the DVDs of it, you know. But I honestly couldn't tell you what happens in that show. I'm sure it's a good program, but I genuinely don't know what happens. If anyone in chat has ever seen Cardcaptor Sakura, or as I think it was just called in the West, it was just called Cardcaptors, because we couldn't possibly have a Japanese word in the title of our program. If somebody give me a TLDR on what Cardcaptor Sakura is about. There's some gaps there. I remember there was like cards that she had to collect. I think it was like in the first episode the book like blew away or something and then all the cards flew out. And then she had the responsibility to get them back or something. Pretty much the extent of my memory about that program. Sort of stuff going. We need to fill in some gaps. Oh! I'm not sure what happened. I think somebody just redeemed something. Thank you for whoever redeemed that. I'll finish off this drawing, then I'll check who did something and what it was. There's a tiny gap there. Beautiful. This is actually probably one of the better ones. There we go. Oh, there you go, Richie. Very cool. Alright. Cardcaptor Sakura's your favorite. It's your childhood, yo. Thank you for the headbats, Shikanada. Maya, we should watch it. I think I've got 3 DVDs of it. There's like 2 episodes per DVD or something like that. Alright, there we go. Thank you for submitting your character, Richie. Alright, Estella. This one was really cute. I was actually really... I think this one's really cute. The like onesie sort of look. Okay. We're going to zoom out and we're going to do big strokes this one. We're going to do this one and one more and then we're going to call it because I'm cooked. Alright, let's begin. Okay, we'll start with the... hair, I think. We always start with the hair, right? The ear. Other ear. I think this is a reality model. This looks like a reality model, right? Anybody in the in chat on reality? But yeah, this looks like a model from reality, which is a mobile application. their tail will be peeking out like this. Well, thankfully they didn't make us draw hands. They were just like, you know what, Kaz, you've drawn enough hands today. You don't need to draw my hands. I'll draw the glasses just with red directly on. I'm going to draw really scuffed flowers. Is there anything else particularly noteworthy to put on? I think we're good. Let's get stuck in. Slightly darker color. Just brush that in. Eyes, very nice. Love me some green eyes. Am I right, gamers? As you can see, I really struggle to stay on lines when I'm drawing stuff. No thanks. To say no to somebody in real life. I don't have the time to mute because I have to keep drawing. Oh, pretty colors in here. It's a really cute avatar actually that they've got. Okay, there's a gap somewhere. Let's try and find the gap. But yeah, just a reminder, if you specifically want me to send you your drawing, the drawing that I did of you, just send me a Discord message or a DM on Twitter or something like that, and I'll explicitly go out of my way to send it to you. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that you saw it and you're like, I don't want that. I'll post all these on my Discord, so don't stress. If, you know, you're a curious, you know, cousin yarn that wouldn't make it to the stream, you'll still get to see the drawings. To actually draw in some pupils for them here. Ah, where's my mouse pointer? My mouse pointer. Okay, stop the timer. I'll finish off your colors a little bit. Yes, I saw your DM, it's okay. Oh, yeah, I know, then I'll send it to you. This one turned out not that bad, I think. As far as bad drawings go, I've done worse. Cool. There you go, Stella Rose. Enjoy your art. Save again. And then we'll do one more. Because I'm deep fried at this point. I'm not just cooked, I'm deep fried. Okay, let's begin. The easy one to finish off on, hopefully. They've got really detailed eyes, actually. I like that. I respect that. eyeballs. You got sort of spiky sort of teeth. Like the hoodie toggle things, I always draw them a lot bigger than they need to be because it's easier for me. Get some like sort of shapes on your hoodie, that's fine. Oh, this hoodie has what's her name from Animal Crossing on it, Anka. Realized. Famously from the game Animal Crossing and also a series of flash animations, I believe, which I know nothing about. Some of this detail. Their eyes are actually like a really dark color, actually. Got these like sort of patterns under their eyes. Okay. Alright, let's get to coloring. Pupils. Hey, this one's not turning out too bad. This one's not turning out too bad. A pinkish sort of color here. Yellow hoodie. Whenever I see a hoodie that's this color, I immediately think of my good friend Luca Haskell. His VTuber hoodie. Back when he had used his 3D model, his hoodie was this color. It was like a slightly lighter yellow, but yeah, like roughly that color. I see the gap. So I'll be continuing on with these drawings next week. I only have the brain capacity to do so many in one sitting, unfortunately. There you go. That's actually it for Finn's drawing there. Oh, nice. You've got one IRL of that color. I feel like I maybe have seen you wear it before, but not sure. Just with about 40 seconds to spare. Good stuff. You know what? Let's finish off by doing one more. I know I said that would be the last one, but let's do our good friend Rui's drawing. All right. I know Rui will appreciate this. She's probably busy right now, but I'll draw it so that I can send it to her later, before Caroluru. I know she'll appreciate it, so we'll go out of our way to help our good friend Rui. To do something nice for our good friend Rui. Okay, so your ear is like over here. Other ear is over here. Rui has 4 ears, that's why she's so good at hearing stuff. That's how she knows. She always knows when Caroluru is up to something because her hearing is her hearing is twice as good as the rest of the Carolurus. you got like this. Did you bring your collar with you, Rui? Okay. Okay. That's not how human bodies work. There we go, that's how human bodies work. Of course, one leg is massively larger than the other, is I can't draw. Again, with the crab hands, I can't draw. And the thing with this hand is that there's fingerless gloves. I used to have a friend who used to wear fingerless gloves all the time. I don't know whether he thought it was like cool or what, but yeah. Luca would know who I was talking about. Okay, looking good. Hey, we got the main colors in. The main design elements in. Let's just get the colors. And of course, there's a gap. Would not be a Kaz drawing without him screwing something up profusely. Okay, blue for the jacket. Nice. Gloves. Iron Ruby's face. You guys aren't following BT Rui. What are you doing with your life? That's all I'll say. Rui, aka Ruiz, aka Ruru, aka Con Rui. It's too dark. Let's get a lighter color. There you go, that looks pretty good. Select slightly lighter blue for the pockets. That patch stays white. Some squiggles. Sort of white as well. Black shirt. Okay, we're out of time. We will finish off. I bet Lady is judging you. Who's Lady? Lady of Dragons? I don't think she's here. Oh, what happened? Hey, John John. Oh, if you're here, John John, I have to do your drawing after as well. Yes. I was about to call it for the night, but I will not for the night, for the day. But I'll do your drawing because you're here now. Welcome, welcome. Hello Raiders, I'm Kaz the Cat. Nice to see you all. We're just going to finish off one more drawing and then we're going to wrap up. But now that John's here, we'll do their drawing too. A few more colors. There we go. Nice. That's Ruru. Oh. Good stuff. All right, John, your turn. What's your Twitter at? Is it Magical Prince John? It's John. I remember you submitted. I got through about a third of them. And now my brain is like, here we go, John VT is your... Here we go, this should be good. But welcome, Raiders. I'm Kaz the Cat. Hopefully you're doing well. Go rest. I will rest after this one. We'll do one more and then we'll rest. Okay, let's begin. Hey. Your character, your OC is so cute. It's kind of insane. Yeah, let's draw like the crowny sort of bit first. Like I guess it's a mask, right? Go. You're part of the like bean sort of eyebrow club, which I respect. There we go. I do only have 5 minutes to do this chat. That's what makes this so difficult. Although I don't think almost all of the drawings I've done today have gone slightly over the 5 minutes. Now we could draw the fluffy. Yes, look at that. Very fluffy. Who's a good John? You're a good John. Sort of not quite symmetrical, but you can sort of see where I'm going with this. Okay, now big fluffy tail. Yes. Beautiful. Now I need to draw your eyes. Your eyes are actually really detailed. I never noticed before how much detail your eyes had. Okay. And we need to draw the other ear. Small bit of fluff back here too. Of course, there's the gemstone here. These two little like flippy sort of parts. Okay, cool. Let's begin the coloring process, and fingers crossed there aren't any gaps. Already a gap. Excellent. Come on. Now let's tidy up. That's the gap. Start by coloring in the parts that should be pretty easy to color in. For the mask, we get this this goldy sort of color. Yeah, good. Okay, very good. Just black for the parts. And this part. Make it a nice blue. And part of the eyes. Put in your pupils. Darker sort of colored nose. And the rest of the body. If that needs a bit of work. I think I got a bit carried away with the fluff in the middle. I see the gap, I see the gap. Beans. Because I've been drawing for nearly 2 hours. I get very tired when I draw because it's not something that's in my wheelhouse. Okay, we need to just do the crystal at the top. Perfect. And if I do say so myself, it's actually a pretty good likeness. You got through a third, something like that. Oh, there we go. We just ran out of time. Perfect. It's very rare that I can actually do them on time, so... I think... tail is a bit scuffed, and then, like, the legs are not big enough. The fluffy torso bit is very big. Okay, let's crop it. Let's save. There we go. Love it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, let's close out of MS Paint. So I've done... how many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've done 20 and there's 58 in total, so I've gotten through... I have gotten through just over a third now. Oh, that was tough.